Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I thought I would do a little tutorial today of a new to me technique. It's not new, I don't know, I found it on Pinterest and I really liked the results, so I thought I would do a little project share. So, what you will need if you want to play along is I've got some brushos. These little brusho crystal colours, some structure paste. My one is from Imagination Crafts. A palette for your structure paste, some paper, some kind of protective mat to work on because it could be a little bit messy. Some water in a spray and a stencil, and I think that is it. So I've had cosmic shimmer powders for quite a while, but brushos I bought in the last few months and I've not done that much with them. So I was looking on Pinterest to see different techniques and I've had a play with this and I really liked it. So what I'm going to do first of all is pop my stencil here. Now you can obviously tape it all down. I think with the structure paste and the brushos, it's easier if you can just hold it down. But this stencil I bought in South Africa, and it's of a protea flower, which is flowers we had at our wedding, and they are very special. So that's why I've got this, and it kind of looks like almost like a sort of postcard or something. It's got some text on it and like a postmark with South Africa written on it. I'm just gonna cover the whole thing in the stencil paste like so, and then I'm going to add some brushos. So I'm going to put a bit of this rose red. I'll put this on the flower like so, and then maybe a bit of yellow ochre to kind of catch that, and then I want some green, maybe this olive green, because there is a little bit of leaves and stalk there, so I'm trying to catch that bit there. And then maybe a bit of this burnt sienna, which is quite dark, I think. And then maybe I'll just pop a little bit of this yellow ochre again in amongst that. So then you take your spray bottle with your water and see that. Now you get double your money. I wonder actually if I might just pop a little bit. I've missed the very top of that protea. There we go. So then I'm going to take this, peel it off and pop it down there. Now, let's see, I'm looking for my bit of tissue or kitchen roll. Here we are. So now I'm just going to press that down there. Take that off. I could probably do another one actually. So there you see you get all of the outside with the protea kind of whitish, and this one you've got the protea raised. So I need to just wait and let that dry completely now. So I'm going to pop that out of the way there. So I've already had a bit of a play with this. So this is one that's dried, and then I've turned them into these little, I don't know what they are, little pictures. So what I did with these two, in fact all of these, I think they were on a bit of scrap paper that I had put some ink on. So this one, I think it was very pale pink, and it was after I'd done a bit of ink smooshing, I just picked up the very last dregs of the paper, the ink, sorry, onto the paper. So it was very pale, and I thought that would go quite well with the protea. So obviously it was done ages ago, so it was completely dry. And then I have just added I inked around the edges with some distress ink. Is it called Vintage Photo? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Vintage Photo. And then I just stamped on a bit of some random text around the edges as well, and added a couple of sequins, and then just mounted it on some black card. And I think what I'm going to do is just pop a little ribbon on there. I'm going to send these out with Happy Mail, so by the time I put this up, they should all have been received. This one I had inked with probably a mixture of distress inks and distressed oxides to be a rainbow. And I'd done it, and then I had done a few, I think, at the one time, and I had one left. So I used that as a background. And again, I just inked around the edges a little bit, added some text stamping, and this time I put some little glitter Nuvo drops on. But I think the areas where there's not so much of the brushos that have stayed kind of quite white, I think they look quite nice against the bright colours of the rainbow. And this one I've been a bit more, obviously flooded the stencil a little bit, but actually I still think it looks quite nice. And then this is the reverse of the stencil, and again it was on a pale kind of inky smooshed paper. So I think I just mopped up the oh, excuse me, I could feel that sneeze coming. I just mopped up some sort of orangey pinkies, and it was very pale because it was like the last of the dregs of the ink on my mat. And again, I've added a little bit of stamping, some Vintage Photo around the edges, and I've kind of darkened up the corners. Oh, excuse me. Oh, something's tickled my nose. And this time I just added a little bit of stamping, so I really matted it down with my little, whatever it is, little stamping bag thing. It's got powder in it. I really went to town on it so that the gold, there wasn't anything else to kind of capture the embossing powder. I just added You Inspire Me, and again some little gold sequins and onto black card. So I thought I would share those with you. It might be something that you've got the materials and you want to give it a try, or maybe you've already done it, because it isn't new at all, but it's new to me. And I really liked the result, and it gave me a chance to use this stencil, which I've had in my stash for, oh, I don't know, probably 3 years. I bought it and loved it, and then I thought, I'm not quite sure what to do with that, but now I've got these lovely pictures. So thank you very much for watching. I am away off to blow my nose and stop sniffing at you. Have a great day, and I will speak to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.